What if I told you that building wealth isn't about working harder, but about learning a system? It's not luck. It's not about being born rich. It's about knowing how money works and how to make it work for you. Today, I'm revealing the blueprint that schools never taught us, but the rich quietly follow, step by step, from scratch. Wealth is not your salary. Wealth is what stays when your salary stops. Your income is a flow. Wealth is a reservoir. Most people confuse high income with being rich, but if your lifestyle inflates with every raise, you're running on a treadmill, fast but going nowhere. The rich think differently. They focus on building assets, things that put money in their pocket even when they're not working. Meanwhile, most people spend their lives collecting liabilities. Cars, gadgets, fancy rentals that silently drain their wealth. The real goal? Work once, earn forever. Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958, not because he can't afford a mansion, but because he understands a fundamental rule. Wealth isn't about showing off, it's about freedom. So how do you build wealth from scratch? First, you have to increase your income intelligently. A 9-to-5 job is a start, but it should never be the ceiling. You must identify a skill that the market values, and don't just get any degree. Learn something with return on investment. Whether it's financial modeling, coding, digital marketing, content creation, or sales, build a skill that solves real problems. Take Priya, an MBA student who used LinkedIn to get freelance projects in financial modeling. She started with just one small client. Within a year, she earned more than her entire MBA tuition, without quitting college. Once income rises, the next step is saving with a purpose. Saving is not about skipping coffee or cutting joy, it's about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. You can follow the 50-30-20 rule, or even zero-based budgeting, but the key is to save first and spend what's left, not the other way around. A practical trick? Set up an auto debit that moves 20% of your income into a separate savings account the moment your salary hits. You won't miss what you never see. Now comes the most powerful lever of wealth, investing. And here's the truth, you don't need a lot of money to start. You need time, because compounding isn't a money game, it's a time game. Let's say you invest 5,000 rupees a month starting at age 23, earning 12% annually. By the time you're 50, that becomes 2.8 crore rupees. But if you delay and start at 33, the same investment grows to only 87 lakhs. A decade delay cost you 2 crore. That's the magic of compounding and the penalty of waiting. So start small. Start now. Begin with index funds, ASIPs, ETFs. Learn the difference between equity and debt. Don't follow tips, build understanding. Because the market rewards patience, not panic. Once you're saving and investing, it's time to build systems. Wealthy people don't rely on memory. They automate. They track. They review. Use tools like Excel, IND Money, Kuveda, or Zito.coin to automate your investments. Set a weekly money review, just 15 minutes, to track what you earned, spent, saved, and invested. Awareness beats discipline. Even how you name your bank accounts can change behavior. Rename them as Freedom Fund, Travel Fund, or Future House. When money has meaning, we treat it with respect. And finally, build income that doesn't need you. This is the final form of wealth. Whether it's writing a book, launching a course, creating a YouTube channel, building a digital product, or starting a micro business, find something you can build once that keeps delivering value. A chef I know created a simple ebook with his best recipes and business tips. He sold 1,000 copies at 199 rupees each. That's 2 lakh. No restaurant, no staff, no kitchen, just leveraged knowledge. You see, wealth isn't about chasing money. It's about building value, and that value, when shared at scale, becomes unstoppable. Your first 100K will feel like climbing Everest, but once you cross it, the next steps get easier, because now compounding takes over. So don't wait to be rich to think rich. Start thinking rich to become rich. If this video helped you rethink money, subscribe now. This is just the beginning. We're building financial power one step at a time.